Hey guys, it's Uncle Jerry. I'm gonna try something different. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I got this green screen background thing going on because I already made a video and I realized I better turn that volume down. Everybody loves Thompson twins anyway, but anyhow, I told Samurai and some other people I was going to make a video about why I disappeared for a while. My Synth cats in space disappeared. It's kind of a long story, but I've got 10 minutes to talk the way I recorded it. 9 minutes and something. So I'm gauging it to 10 minutes, and I'm going to have pictures in the background and, you know, typical me stuff. But over 3 years ago, I packed up from home, and I had to have a lot of work done on my house, going through a lot of remodeling and everything, and packing up and getting everything ready to move down here to North Carolina from small town in PA, and it was stressful. And it's no secret, I've said it many times in chats, I have COPD, so that's a lung disease, and it does hamper me. But man, ever since I moved here, to make my story kind of short within the time frame, yeah, I had problems back home. I was hospitalized once for it, had pneumonia, but then I was okay. But it seemed like once I moved here, I just started getting sick, from sicker and sicker. And I blamed it on stress. My family blamed it on stress and my COPD, and there was a lot going on. It was run, take care of mom, go to weddings, and I just thought, well, I just need to rest. And I wasn't getting that rest because I'd work all week and then have to go take care of my mom on the weekends. And I'm not belly aching. I'm happy to do that, but you know, I sold a house and bought a house in 2 weeks, and you got to go through all that crap. Plus, you know, getting your license and getting your banks, and just the whole moving thing. So, and at this time, I was suffering severe back pain. Well, little did I find out, I couldn't get in to see a doctor till, 5 months? I had a spinal fracture the whole time. No wonder I was struggling. And it was so bad I shaved my head. I was bald. My license now has me bald. And I just kind of went to the other extreme just for fun. Actually, no, because I wasn't feeling good. But yeah, I'm getting it all trimmed up. I got to go to a wedding. So I don't want to disappoint my niece. But anyhow, to make a long story short, my whole first year in North Carolina was a bummer. It was great being reunited with family, but it was a total bummer as far as my health. And then the second year, got hospitalized again, pneumonia, and that's when I discovered prednisone, and my doctor put me on it, and I felt great. So when I was recovering from that, that's how Synth Cats in Space got created. Prednisone creates insomnia for first-time users. I was feeling great. I was coming on the mend. I started feeling really, really great, and thus came Synth Cats in Space, and you know me by now. And then I started deteriorating again. Another pneumonia, another hospital trip. I started falling. I was falling all the time. As you're gonna see from some of the pictures, black eyes. You didn't even see the bruised ribs. There were times I couldn't get out of bed or off the couch. Searing pain down my legs. Everything just kept getting worse, and I had severe brain fog that I brushed off as COPD, my sinuses. One doctor specialist telling me I'm allergic to everything. I'm like, you know, woman, I've had dogs my whole life. I'm not allergic to dogs. But anyhow, it was a rough 3 years. And then my intention was, when I bought this place, I bought it off my mom so she could go stay with my sister. And I bought this because it was a perfect place for me. 62, going to retire in a couple years. Nice little townhouse, everything one level. Someone with COPD, it's perfect. You know, I mean, but I just kept getting sicker and sicker. And finally ran out of juice, and I kept falling and falling. And I don't know, after my last hospital stay, we pushed the button. I pushed the button to finally get, going back to that final hospital stay, yeah, they fixed me up. I went home not feeling good. I spent an extra week in physical therapy because I was actually using a cane and a walker because I was having that hard of a time getting around physically. So, you know, when I say work on my studio is slow, you got to remember I moved here and I'm creating this studio in a new home, and I haven't been well enough to really do everything I want to do. But I managed to do pretty well in that time, at least in my books. But it was hard, plus doing other things. Now things have calmed down. But anyhow, my intention was to immediately remodel the kitchen because I hated the kitchen of this place. I bought it knowing I hated the kitchen. My plan was to remodel, but so many things took over and it just never happened. And then finally, I pushed the button. Even though I feel like crap, I want this remodeled. You know, that if I'm going to die here, I want this remodeled. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be my way. It's just the way I am. And, you know, after working hard your whole life, I don't think it's anything bad to ask for. I mean, it's, you know, I want to be comfortable in my own. So, and my nice little studio that I'm slowly building up and wiring. And that takes me a lot of time, and I'm not in a hurry. And I know a lot of people are like, show us what you got, what you do. Well, I showed you what I got. I'll show you more. But I don't have it all hooked up. I'm testing and I'm telling this story. So I know I'm a nut. But anyhow, I'm playing that little thing in the background. I just laid my arm against the key and it started playing. I don't know if you caught that. But anyhow, I pushed the button on getting the kitchen remodeled, and after more and more months of going around with shit, it came in. It was a total regut. My decision. Just got the whole goddamn place. He came over and he said, sir, he didn't say sir, he said, Mr. Uncle Jerry, he said, you're going to come look at this. I knew as soon as I saw it. No, I'm at 8 minutes. I don't know if I'm allowed to do the big reveal, but if my video times right with this video, it was frickin' mold. So, they cut it all out of there, removed it all, came in, you know, with disinfect, whatever they do. Here's the funny part, and I'm totally serious about this video. And the reason I'm pausing is you have no idea how bad I was struggling. Just to live day to day, let alone get this studio going and stuff, and just enjoying life, enjoying my new location, enjoying family. The reason I'm emotional about it like that, and it may not be that evident on camera because I'm not one to be publicly emotional, but when you suffer for 3 years, and when you start feeling better after this mold is gone, like within a day, it's like, poof, my brain fog was gone. All gone. Be aware. I didn't even go and get a blood test to prove it because I was the lab rat, and I'm the one who knows how I felt and what I was going through. the pain, the struggling, and then how I am now. It's night and day. It's just night and day. I literally thought I might die. I thought I was deteriorating. I thought it was COPD. Always educate yourself. I would have never thought. Moving down here is supposed to be the best time of my life. And while it's been great in a lot of ways, it's been one of the roughest spots in my life for 3 years, to be honest. And that's the truth. So take it from Uncle Jerry, man of wisdom. You just never know. All right, well, thanks for watching my channel. Obviously, you've seen I've been posting some things. I'm ready to come back. Like I said, I'm going to get cleaned up a little bit. I am wearing my Synth Mafia shirt for my buddies. And they know who they are. And hopefully, I'm not going to get it back into this full time because, like I said, I got a lot going on still. And I'm just happy I'm feeling better. I'm glad for the well wishes some of you have sent me. And thanks for watching. And you never know. If there's a demand, Synth Cats in Space may come back too. All right, everybody. Hey, thank you for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me blab. But I just wanted to raise awareness because I've never had an experience like that in my life. And I'm telling you, I've been from the downside to the upside. And everybody even tells me, people at work, my mother on the phone, you know, I call her almost every other night. And they say they could just tell the difference in my voice and my demeanor. I was really heading down. It was killing me. So I'm gonna steal one from old Echo Crab. Stay frosty. Sorry, Echo. I promise I won't use that, but I just can't come up with anything at the moment. Hey, thanks for watching, guys and gals. I don't think we have a lot of gals.